Imagine you open your fridge and surprise, that lonely pickle might not even be real. Boom! Just like that, your midnight snack turns out to be the Big Bang. Kinda like biting into a cheeseburger that only existed in your head. So when you knock on your table, maybe you are just high-fiving your own imagination. And your cat, yeah, that's freeloading farewell might just be a thought pretending to need food. Which means even your Wi-Fi problems might not be real. That's what's too scary. Because what if the universe is just one giant brain doodling planets while eating crayon? So buckle up. What if the universe is just a thought? Today in Awakener Path, we are exploring about the universe. Could the universe be an atom or just a thought? When I was researching about this topic, my brain kinda glitched. At first I laughed, then I panicked. It was like, oh what? What did I just read now? Today's topic is weird, wild, and it's gonna mess with your head a little bit. So let's dive in, if you dare, and don't forget to like and subscribe. A thought built everything. What if everything you see, everything you feel, isn't even real? It's a bit strange. What if the stars above, the galaxies swirling in silence, time ticking forward, were never real to begin with? Wow, the subject is getting more scary. What if it's all just one thought? Not yours, but something's far greater, something that imagined you into being. I think that's freak subject. This isn't just a thought experiment. It might be the nature of reality itself. Let's unravel a question that blurs the line between science and consciousness. What if the universe was never out there but inside the mind? Sounds crazy things to think. Watch full video if you think so. Imagine waking up one day and realizing the world around you is just rendered thought. Sounds interesting, right? Physics, matter, even your own body, just pixels in the mind. Throughout history, mystics whispered it. Now, scientists are starting to wonder the same things. Is the universe objective and solid, or is it unconsciousness itself giving a form? What do you think? Share your thoughts and write in comment. Let's go deeper beyond the atoms, past the equations, to a place where thought shapes matter, where reality is imagined. In this section, I'm talking about the illusion of solidity. We grew up believing the world is solid, that rocks are hard, time is linear, and space is empty. But quantum physics tells us something astonishing. Solidity is an illusion. Are you thinking the same? Write in comment what do you think. Atoms are 99.999% empty space. What feels hard is just electric repulsion. I'm thinking even stranger. Particles don't exist in definite states until they're observed. Until you look. Reality is smeared in probability. Your observation literally collapses it into being. So, is it really there without you? If matter behaves differently when you're not watching, then who is creating it when your eyes are closed? So, what do you think? In the infamous double-slitt experiment, particles act like waves until they're measured. When you observe them, they change behavior. Mysterious behavior, right? Getting more weird. Now listen. Reality shifts based on awareness. This suggests consciousness doesn't live in the universe. It creates the universe, not passively, but actively renders it, like a dream renders a scene. Sounds weird? Got confused now. So maybe you aren't walking through a world. Maybe the world appears as you walk through it. And without a mind to see it, there is no story to tell. I have a question regarding simulation paradox. If reality can be influenced by thought, could it be a simulation? Some physicists, including Neil deGrasse Tyson and Elon Musk, suggest the odds we are not in a simulation are vanishingly small. Why? What do you think? Because the mathematics of our universe are too clean, too digital, too precise. The universe seems to run on binary rules, on or off, light or dark, spin up or spin down, just like code. If a super intelligent mind exists, capable of thought beyond time, what if we are thoughts inside its mental simulation? Would we know? Would we ever feel real? I think your mind is blown now. Here, I have a question for you. Do you think thought as the first force? Let's continue. Every religion, every philosophy starts with the same thing. In the beginning, there was the word, or there was thought, or there was intention. Science says the Big Bang created space-time. But what triggered the Big Bang? A challenging question, right? But no one knows. Imagine this. What if it wasn't a physical explosion, but a thought unfolding itself? A mental event, a cosmic idea. And just like your thoughts bears emotions, visions, and sensations, you're part of the same cascade, a fragment of the first imagination. Do you think you are the universe? Or maybe like a dreamer who is realizing they are dreaming? Let's go and see. Here's the paradox. If your mind is made of matter, and matter responds to your mind, then who is dreaming who? Interesting, right? Are you a self-aware thought, reflecting back into the mind that made you? In deep meditation, psychedelic states, and near-death experiences, people often describe the same thing, a return to unity, to mind without boundaries. Some call it God, some call it Source, but maybe it's just the dreamer realizing is dreaming. And if that's true, you're not separate from the universe. You are the universe, imagining itself, realizing its dream. This was making my mind goes to no man's land. You wake up every day assuming this world is there, that the sun will rise, that the floor is beneath you, that time moves forward. But if this universe is a thought, then none of that is guaranteed. It exists because you expect it to, because consciousness renders it frame by frame, moment by moment. So what happens when thought stops? When the dreamer pauses or forgets, what happens to you? Sounds scary, right? Maybe this entire reality, space, time, you, is a loop of remembering, a spark in a dream, trying not to fade. And maybe, just maybe, what we call truth is just the part of the dream that refuses to change. If the universe is just a thought, then maybe none of this was ever real. Not the stars, not time, not even you. Maybe you're just a story echoing inside a cosmic mind. And maybe when that thought fades, everything fades with it. But the real question is, if reality is a dream, what happens when the dreamer wakes up? In the next episode, I'm investigating on another stranger question. What if death is just waking up? Glad to see you watched the video till end. Don't forget to like and subscribe to notice when my next video comes up. And for more videos, you can check my playlist. The link is in the description below.